Welcome to Unstoppable You Now, where we explore profound stories that teach us essential lessons about life, trust, and survival. In a lush, green valley stood a prosperous farm, home to many animals who lived under the care of a master. Among them was a strong horse, known for his relentless dedication and ability to work harder than any other creature there. From sunrise until sunset, the horse pulled heavy plows, never complaining, always serving his master with absolute loyalty and great strength. One evening, after a particularly grueling day, the horse felt his legs trembling and his mighty spirit beginning to fade away. As he rested in the stable, a sleek cat approached him, eyes gleaming with curiosity, sensing the horse was deeply troubled. The horse sighed heavily, looking at the cat with tired eyes, feeling a sudden urge to share his burden with someone. He whispered softly that he was exhausted and hoped to ask the master for just one single day of rest tomorrow. The cat nodded, as if understanding. But deep inside, a mischievous nature urged her to turn this news into interesting gossip. Leaving the stable, the cat immediately sought out the cow, eager to share the secret she had just heard from him. She told the cow that the horse was lazy and refused to work, claiming he was tired of serving the master. The cow, chewing her cud, widened her eyes in shock, believing that the hard-working horse was starting to become rebellious now. The cow later whispered to the goat, adding that the horse complained about the work and might stop pulling the plow. The goat, known for being dramatic, took this information and twisted it further, imagining a scenario of total farm rebellion. Running to the rabbit, the goat claimed the horse was planning to break down the fences and escape the farm forever. The rabbit, easily frightened, trembled at the news, convinced that the horse was plotting a violent mutiny against the farm owner. Panic took over the rabbit as he scurried to the servant, desperate to warn the humans about the impending danger ahead. The rabbit told the servant that the horse had gone mad, planning to kill the master and run to another farm. The servant, loyal but foolish, did not verify the truth but ran immediately to the master's house with this terrifying news. He told the master that the trusted horse was a traitor, plotting a deadly escape to join a rival neighbor's farm. The master's face turned red with rage, feeling betrayed by the animal he had fed and sheltered for so many years. Blinded by fury and the twisted rumors, he decided he must act first before the horse could carry out the plan. He grabbed a syringe filled with lethal poison, marching towards the stable where the innocent horse was sleeping peacefully that night. The horse was dreaming of green pastures and a day of rest, completely unaware that his simple wish had become death. Without asking a question, the master injected the poison, believing he was saving himself from a dangerous and ungrateful, traitorous beast. The horse breathed his last breath in confusion and pain, never knowing why his loyal service was rewarded with such cruelty. The sun rose the next morning, illuminating the silent stable where the strongest worker lay cold, a victim of twisted words. The cat, cow, goat, and rabbit watched in horror, realizing their gossip had spiraled into a tragedy they never intended. This tragic story serves as a powerful reminder of how dangerous rumors can be when they travel from mouth to mouth. What starts as a simple expression of fatigue can transform into a tale of betrayal, destroying lives in the process. The horse made a fatal mistake by trusting the wrong ear with his vulnerability, assuming the cat would keep his secret. We must learn that not everyone who listens to us is a friend, and some will use our words against us. Gossip is like a fire that grows with every wind, consuming the truth until only ashes and destruction represent the reality. The master also failed by reacting to hearsay without verifying the facts, allowing anger to cloud his judgment and destroy loyalty. In our modern lives, we often see careers and reputations ruined because someone whispered a distorted version of the truth. Sometimes, silence is the safest shield we possess, protecting our inner thoughts from being twisted by those who love drama. Be careful who you vent to, because the relief of sharing is not worth the risk of your words being weaponized. Before you judge someone based on what you hear, take a moment to seek the truth directly from the source. The cost of a rumor can be a life, a friendship, or a career, and once done, it cannot be undone. Think about the horse the next time you feel the urge to spread a story that is not yours to tell. True wisdom lies in knowing when to speak and when to remain silent, safeguarding your peace against the chaos of rumors. Protect your circle, keep your private thoughts private, and never let the noise of the world distort your true character. Let this story guide you to be more mindful, more discerning, and more protective of the trust you place in others. Share this video to spread awareness about the power of words and help others avoid the tragic trap of senseless gossip. Thank you for watching Unstoppable You Now. Subscribe for more stories that empower your mind and protect your journey to success.